Yeah, I just joined. I thought I. Yeah. Okay. I guess I should set stuff up for Hello, I just got back from commentating and hosting another tournament. Somehow I'm not tired. I'm here to commentate this one. I mean, it's midnight over here, so even if I wanted to, I can't scream like a barbarian. I as well show the tournament whilst I'm at it. Oh boy. Nice. Hopefully. Mm. Oh, amazing. I sure hope Discord is fine because at least lately they've been having a bug where you try to stream some stuff and it will stream the wrong window. I hope it's working now, thankfully. So I'm praying they fixed it, but it's Discord we're talking about. I know, right? Yeah, it came out this Tuesday. Also, the first game, Jane versus Arcana. Oh, the thing that I was talking about happened, by the way. The thing yeah, she was having connection issues on Bucket Night as well this week. By the way, I cannot see the game. The thing happened. The game. I had to stream the OBS thing when this happened for my co-commentators. Okay, it works. Yeah, it works fine. But let's see. The Arcana. Actually, wait, now I think about it. Oh yeah, I think we had this matchup on Bucket Night this week. Actually, I think it was that. Yeah, it was them. Oh, we had connection issues as well. And Arcana's Dolphin is stuck. Oh. Yeah, we also had issues with Dolphin crashing all the time with Arcana. It was... Yeah, it was amazing. I hope so, because they didn't have it on for Bucket Night. Because we're in the game already, I think they got it, so that's good to know. No, I think maybe just credit. Just like the Bucket Nights, the most scuffed one in months was the last one for the... Always bet on the last one being ass. Not here. Not here. I mean, over. Dolphin stuck. Dolphin, stop. Dolphin stuck. Please. I beg you. But I do think it's even funnier that both Europe and NA are having their last online brackets literally hours apart for the year. Yeah. I mean, we did have a smaller bracket than usual since a lot of the players are busy this week since finals, work, that kind of stuff. And, just the holidays. So, slightly lower than that, but we did have quite a lot of hype matches, a lot of characters. We literally, the first match was, I think, me versus Boldy. It was Tiger versus Blade. And then that was followed by Ink versus, I think it was Positive. Positive switched to Kaiser recently, and it's been doing wonders for him. He's kind of become Europe's Kaiser now. And then after that, we had Gatak versus Kabuto. Just, I don't know which is funnier. That imagine putting up a tournament and you bottom one versus top one, and the bottom one's got hands.
God, yeah.
Of course.
Gatak Kabuto may be the worst possible matchup.
What good matchups does Gatak have?
I mean, that's a good question. Real quick apology to the stream. I had my mutes flipped between Discord and the stream. So hopefully, I think the stream maybe got some sniffling and that's the worst of it. But they did miss a bunch of stuff I was saying.
Oh man, that's unfortunate.
Yeah. So they missed me saying it's the most scuffed tournament of the year, but clearly it is.
End of the year, baby.
Hi, J-Money. What's going on? We got some issues. Sword will be joining us in a second. Yeah.
I still have time to make the stream. Wow.
Yeah. maybe we should have had your match on stream.
So yeah, Arcana's dolphin got stuck somehow. We're gonna find out what's up.
Very strange.
Hello, sword boss.
Hello.
I see. You fought against Decibel. 2-0 for you.
Yup.
Nicely done. Good luck to Decibel later, since they're gonna be fighting either Ryuchu Jane or Arcana, and I don't know which is worse matchup. All of them sound hellish. I would be scared of any three of them. But then again, you in round one is all scary enough as is, honestly, if I was in the tournament. So nicely done.
Yeah, I don't know. Arcana... Something's like messed up on... Something messed up on Arcana's end, so we're gonna... Let's maybe just get a different match on stream for the time being.
I love how, you're, suggesting this next matchup that's maybe it's gonna be on stream.
Yeah, I think that's what we're doing.
Oh, okay, so I guess I am going back to the Deafened Dimension.
Sword.
Bye. Cast back into the void.
Didn't even get to finish. My goodness, the void has no mercy. Didn't even let them finish.
Oh my god, my dolphin crashed.
Now truly, the European experience, because it happened to me as well in Book, and I think it crashed at least twice. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with Arcana's dolphin. Sometimes it goes haywire and everyone suffers. Especially Arcana, the poor guy.
Yeah, it seems like it's Discord overlay. At least that is what
Oh, I think was
Jane
it
has
positive for another
identified
player
as?
that had. Oh, yeah, sorry for interrupting. I think positive for another player had that same issue actually. Like they couldn't do it because it's something because of stream overlay or whatever. Kpio is just like, you're free now. Dolphins crashed.
The stage patch, I believe, does have English by default, right?
50-50. Like I was supposed to work on translations for the stage patch, to have the main menus and character select fully translated, but the only things that are translated are the stages and pause menu. Maybe the first stage patch I'll finish translating stuff.
This one at least looks like it's working alright.
I mean,
I'm gonna try to fix the on-stream display of the game. Are you seeing it, Pfizer?
do you want me to say it in English or in Bulgarian? Because, okay, no way, I was gonna say. It was telling me, този stream не стартира. Translation, this stream is not started.
Oh my god, okay. They're like going right to it. Game is not visible on stream in either display. There we go.
Amazing.
Let's go.
Okay. Okay, oh, Blade versus Odin.
I'm a little happy to see the Odin. Sword has been on Blade for a little bit, but saying that it's like too stressful.
Yeah. I mean, Odin definitely a very underplayed character. No! You fool! Fuck this!
No!
by Blade's fade. Climax time. Oh, waited for the burst. Okay.
Zeno just holding onto those bars, I think, just chilling. Oh, there we go. Sword's out.
Okay, and the teleport.
Uh-oh!
Oh, the burst bait. Oh no, it's over. Oh, what did I? And the assist for style points. My goodness.
Zeno locking it in the funniest possible way.
Yeah, good snap.
Punish on Rider Arc.
Remember it. Ooh, the back turn. What? Oh, perfect burst avoids the eagle. I mean, Phoenix. Ooh. Ah!
I know Sword has been really high on flexing King form lately also, so I'm excited to see Sword's King form.
I mean, other form can maybe great. Oh. Okay, decides to go for 5S climax time. Gonna kill quite a lot of middle track. Bye. Back. Ah.
I'm really sorry about the stuttering. That is not on my end as far as I know. Zeno kind of has
I was gonna ask if it's
whack
just
Wi-Fi.
Discord. Truly. The most scuffed one for the... Here, am I right, though?
I'm gonna try to keep an eye on the connections a little bit and see if I can pinpoint who the issue is here, but,
I cannot see your stream, by the way.
Seriously?
Just stream for OBS, that's what I had to do this week, until Discord fixes their OBS.
Oh, here's OBS, I guess.
I can hear it, by the way, that's the fun part. I could hear it. Oh, both them got pushed as well, and yeah, the Rider Art spam has begun, everyone. Sidestep for your life, because, they both didn't have a guard now. Hey.
They call me the Wi-Fi Climax Heroes, dog.
Yeah, I guess we're in it. Oh, no! Okay, oh no, it's over. Sword gets the game.
That was a terrifying chance for Zeno, though. That clash.
Yeah. I mean, Odin and terrifying go hand in hand here.
Yeah. Let's see what Zeno's up to. I know Zeno wants to win. Is it gonna be Odin again? Is it gonna be the boy?
Let's see.
Zeno's thinking about it.
Oh. Oh. Oh, Negaden. Okay. Truly, this really is a European scuffed tournament. This is just Danny versus Bowley.
Let's go.
We've Americanized now.
I believe it is Zeno's
We didn't actually,
internet, but nothing we can do about it. Get shot. Nice rider art.
Yeah. Yeah. Welcome to the Negaden experience. Every time Danny uses this in European tournaments, we just kind of start playing Floor's Lava. He's really like, ooh, gets clipped by the rider.
So this is a literal gun versus a figurative gun. Blade Rider Art
I was
like
ooh,
too fast to do anything about on reaction.
Yeah. Now, I will say another thing is, I say this matchup is probably in Blade's favor because Blade steals meter and Negaden is a very meter heavy character. You know, you have to spend on his shoes, the dash action, RCs.
That sounds correct to me.
Yeah.
Zeno just getting these really funny gunshots in.
Yeah. I will say Blade has you know, King Form 5S, which literally only 2 other projectiles in the game can beat, and one of them is actually free to cut Modern Secard. Okay. No, we're not going for the TOD.
Huge combo by Sword.
Hey, okay,
That's
we're
it.
going into the super spade, king, jack, queen, king, ace, royal, straight flush.
I won!
You did it.
Yippee!
Done. I wonder if Xenos may be a little unhappy. I'd be unhappy, honestly.
Boy,
Blade too strong.
I would
Blade
relate.
too strong.
Or something like that.
Really quick shutout there.
I'm sorry. I brought up Danny earlier and Positive is just calling us burger flippers now. But yeah, GG Sword, that was great stuff.
That's Blade,
I would
right?
say
That's Blade.
Yup, that's Blade.
That's
That's
Blade.
Blade.
Shot with the
just
gun.
my day
from
be
full
going
screen.
so fine and then boom, right here.
Double flush. Yup.
Alright. So I'm going to take a quick check on the bracket and see where we're at. It seems like Jane and Arcana are now able to play, thankfully. They've been playing for a little bit, so hopefully soon... they'll be done with that, because we are now waiting on them. Once they're done, I believe we're going to run... I think I'd like to run one of the losers matches. It'll probably be... So I think what we got here is... We have a non-standard bracket because it's 6 people, so I'm like trying to figure it out and getting stymied. But I think it's going to be the loser of Jane and Arcana versus Xenoclaw.
Oh. I guess poor Decibel is not gonna be on stream unless they win against Ryuchu, Arcana, or Jane.
Ryuchu versus the winner of Jane and Arcana. I think we might... I would normally want to run the winners match, but I think that I do want to make sure every player gets a chance to be on stream, kind of. So I would kind of prefer to get Decibel on stream and run Ryuchu winners match off stream.
Yeah, it was really funny to be the main character last time, but I think a little bit more stream diversity than just like 6 of my matches. Like my entire bracket run being streamed the mid-tier bracket.
I mean, look, it can happen. So it can be very funny with like how many times some players show up and some don't. Like for example, tonight Danny showed up only 3 times on stream, and he's the tournament winner. He's just the jump scare that shows up, kills us all with the gun, and leaves. No questions asked.
Yup.
He didn't actually use any gun characters tonight besides Decade, I guess.
I'm gonna shoot a bot real quick while we're waiting.
Oh boy, more gun uses.
Yep, everyone's getting shot.
It's that one gif of like, I don't know what it's from, like people dancing and shooting guns up in the air.
That's just
We are
America.
killing people!
Yippee!
Alright, we are now still waiting. Decibel says I make it to stream if I deserve it. Okay.
No.
Okay, I'll put the winners match up. Jeez. Fine.
Yeah. And I thought I was merciless to myself. That was self-cruelty.
I think that feels more like the fucking one photo of like Babe Ruth pointing out to the home run. Decibel's calling the shot here.
Fair enough.
Knowing...
I don't wonder who does Decibel play, by the way. Because
They've
I've
just
not
finished.
played with them.
I don't know who
Ooh.
Decibel plays. I'd like to know. I would really like to know.
Decibel... Yeah, I guess like you learn at character select anyway. Decibel played Decade against me.
I suppose I will.
Like Decade with Blade. So like...
I have no idea what Jane did to Arcana, but whatever it was, Arcana's kind of pissed.
I'll take a run up for super, run straight up in neutral super for 200, Alex.
Oh, Kabuto bullshit.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. I mean, we had a lot of Kabuto tonight in Europe, so I'm not gonna be surprised to see even more Kabuto on here. So yeah, next up we're gonna have Jane versus Ryuchu then, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let's hope things turn out well for both of them. I will say both of them enjoy aura farming with super, so I'm gonna expect quite a few of those. Kaiser Pro играй Jursus, I'm commentating, I'm not playing. You missed me playing. I can't believe fucking Tiger was my MVP this night.
I can, honestly. That seems like a character you do pretty well with. Just knowing what I knew about you.
This was literally the first time I had played. That was the even funnier part. You'd think, oh my god, it's my first time playing, I don't know what to do, and then somehow I beat Kabuto in Saga with no issues.
The contract monster is coming.
Yeah, no.
You know, actually, like, fucking Deathweiler doesn't seem that bad into Saga, honestly. Because, like, you could just call it every time he JHs, and then you lock Saga down, and then, like, you get in and start doing Tiger things.
Yeah, no, I mean, to be fair, the thing is, Ice Cold Saga kind of just pins you down. Like, you don't even have time to charge meters, so it's essentially just a waiting game, waiting for him to change.
You usually, like, kind of build 2 bars just by getting hit by Saga in neutral. Eventually, it will. The meter will eventually be there.
I guess, but his other problem, low health. Both are made of paper.
Oh,
so
yeah.
Gets hit,
being made of paper against Saga is very dangerous, to say the least.
You know, in the end, it was just a waiting game. He would spam JHs, I would just wait until I can do either 5H or 5L. Call up that, or even JH actually, did help sometimes in the dive kick. Because, I would say besides Tiger, I've also been playing a lot of Scissors, and Scissors is also very similar to him in terms of big ass fucking 5H and assist that just has you sit down, wait, and chill, and then finish them off.
I'm hoping Dolphin. It wasn't even doing this last time. I have no idea what's up.
They're on character select?
They're on character select, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I would really like if anyone knows how to use the computer, please tell me.
I mean, again, for the streaming, what I do at least on OBS is unselect, the thing that shows the game, and then reselect and should be able to.
I was gonna say you could just stream Dolphin to us here, like the actual emulator.
No, we can't. Discord fucked it up.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no, okay. So that issue's happening to everyone right now?
It's happening to everyone. Discord just decides randomly, I'm actually gonna stream the wrong window.
Sorry, folks. Apparently we're not allowed to see this match.
What?
I don't know. It's just not working. They are playing it, but
It's just gone?
Oh my
You
god.
could try. I don't know if you have 2 monitors. You could try streaming your entire screen to us, I guess.
Number of reasons I'm not gonna do that, but
okay.
That's not a good idea. Yeah. Are you sure you did the whole thing where it's like, do you have like, like the whole, what? Oh, I'm gonna literally open up OBS because I forgot the name of the thing.
it's just
media
okay.
source.
There we go.
Oh, yeah, the source. Yeah, like what I usually do when the source doesn't show up is just unselect it, then select something else, then reselect it.
That's usually how I try to unstick it too, but it just hasn't been working today.
This is a really interesting matchup pick into Kabuto. I think that Kabuto does pretty well into Hibiki, particularly Hyperform. But you do have like the drum hits for lockdown and stuff.
Oh, and yeah, we saw a lot of this tonight on the European side as well, and of course playing Kurenai, the nuclear bomb. Nice. Gets the final hit.
Oh yeah, I imagine the fireballs are probably safe, and then the Kurenai has that like nice damage, which especially does a lot of work against Kabuto, who does have that low health.
Yeah.
I actually think that, so like you're saying you think that Kabuto probably plays well into PvP, and I think that's probably true to an extent, but I actually think that a lot of the axes on which PvP is strong are axes that Kabuto doesn't shut down.
I mean, base Kabuto versus base Hibiki, I could definitely see base Hibiki doing well, but like, Hibiki's like a very jump-happy character, and Hypercaps has like one of the best air-to-airs in the game.
That is true.
Yeah. Also, I like how no one mentions the fact the rider art went off axis twice in a row.
Oh no, this Hyper Kabuto does that all the time. This dude never kicks you where you're supposed to go. It's hilarious.
No, I've genuinely kicked the opponent the opposite way more times than I have kicked them the normal way when I play Hypercaps.
Pretty good fight by Richu. I think this, you know, we can see Kabuto explode.
Yeah. Especially with a character like Kaitsu, who has that really good damage output. And to my knowledge, I think Kaitsu's Unblockable actually goes through Kabuto's Rider Kick for whatever reason.
The Jump S is cinematic invuln for one.
Yeah, it's cinematic.
The ground gun, the Unblockable, that one has a push box on the gun, so that would make sense, I guess, but strange.
Well, no, I mean the fact that because Kabuto Kick blocks the or like it goes through the Phis and Delta like jump S, but Kaitsu's hits for some reason.
Honestly, we've been.
Continue?
No, I was gonna say we've been struggling against that JS from Kaiser.
Oh, yep.
Oh,
yeah, easy.
Yeah, there goes the burst.
Easy burst, but you're not really safe. You gotta get through this still.
Yeah. Oh, yep. And Kabuto with that such low health. Kaisa, basically everything Kaisa hits you with does at least a pretty decent chunk of damage.
Yeah, oh, misses the 2H. Also, I was gonna point out, one of the new stages, the patch finally shows up.
Yeah, the new version of Shocker Labs.
Yeah. Absolutely.
I personally... Oh, sorry, continue?
No, you go first.
I was gonna say, I'm personally a fan of the fact that you made the walls on all these stages a little bit more defined.
I think... And the cross-up, sidestep instead of...
Oh, nice. Okay. Now this is where Kaisa starts getting really scary. You got that vortex against him. Yup. Force the first. Oh, that actually kicked the right way this time.
Yeah.
Oh, damn. All right. Yeah, that's gonna reach. That move is so scary to fight on these smaller stages because it like you have to go under him.
Yep.
I just checked. I guess Arcana also is getting molded by Odin as well.
Odin's trick, unfortunately.
But I was gonna say about the stages. So like that was one of the things I was concerned about because with the stages, you know, like the walls, is, some of them like the dark stage very definable, and then there's not so much, and then there is snow. Spend a whole goddamn week just fixing its walls. And today I found out a certain character and only a certain character messes up the cameras still.
Let's go.
Fuck the sword. Piece of purple motherfucker stands on top of the world, not letting me rest in peace with that stage. Oh, try to jump, gets hit by chance.
Real quick, just I want to say about the about Arcana like jobbing out to Odin off stream, like it is impossible to find an easy bracket in NA tournaments anymore.
I mean, I'll
Jane's
say
cracked,
as well.
Xeno's cracked, Sword's cracked. If I'm playing, I'm cracked. Argent is good enough to beat any one of us.
Oh yeah, no, Argent.
Not here
last
today,
time we played seriously in tournament, I got completely whooped.
There is no easy bracket in NA anymore. This game got really fucking hard.
Ooh, nice
Yeah.
DS. Oh, Rider Art's out of the way of the DS.
Yeah, this matchup definitely should be pretty interesting because like both these characters are so stringent on their vortex, that I definitely like the momentum can shift very, very quickly with both these characters in play.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, gets it to OH. A bit too late there on the Vine. Very hard to get it after 2OH. Outside the point. Vine. Chop. I will say Chalice still doesn't see the most use here in Europe. We do have Korikato and sometimes me, but I mean Korikato only recently picked him up. So maybe
These two have used unblockables almost exclusively, and then the moment either of them pressed a move that wasn't unblockable, they both did.
Sure, I mean,
shit, that's like the reason you're playing both of these characters.
yeah. Okay, what's gonna be the throw?
Yup,
Kick him out.
that's a good throw. Chalice throw. Not the hardest hitting throw in the game, but like that definitely hits you for a pretty hefty chunk.
Alright, that is gonna be that set. Really good showing by Ryuchu. You know, that last game didn't look so great for Ryuchu, but like Jane's strong. Again, no easy brackets. Like this shit's hard.
Yeah.
This shit gets brutal. Every region has the wall. Finally, I forgot who it was from the Europe side. They were just calling Danny our wall. Like, if you can fight Danny, GG's okay. You might be good.
Alright.
He shoots us all down over here.
We're gonna get we're gonna have Ryuchu stay in, and we're gonna get Decibel.
I'm sorry. Look at the chat right now. Danny's like, Americans play a lot of Chalice. Europeans play Guy in tournaments with no irony.
Yeah, no, it's for real though.
Guess who that was?
Unfortunately, I just think you guys need to get better characters.
No, guess who it was. Guess who the fuck played Guy?
I know who it was. I already know who it was.
I mean, it has to be John talks about Brad Barrett all the time, right?
No, you've misunderstood. It's the low tier hero himself, the guy we got in the call right now.
No, I won't call myself a low tier hero. I mean, okay.
You play G3 as your most prominent character. Okay, I guess that character's kind of mid tier now, but like.
No. See, I mean, to be fair, Europe is the funniest place ever because you ask Americans what's the scariest character coupled to. You ask Europeans, Fire Slate. Motherfucker's only appeared twice. He's not even like a persistent terror. He just shows up twice, puts the fear of God in everyone, especially Saga players, and leaves. Never to be seen again for another 10 weeks.
So yeah.
But no, we're seeing a lot of...
back into the earth.
This is our one match that's available currently.
Oh, Reach versus Decibel, yeah.
Oh, sorry, no, actually, yeah, Sword, wait for stream. So Sword and Jane could play right now, but I think we want to wait for stream. That's winners finals.
Oh yeah, that is true. So the winner of this match is
gonna be
fight this
every match for the rest of the tournament on stream.
Nice. And we can see the stream just fine.
Yeah, things function.
Functional applications.
Okay, and Kuga power of Mighty Film. You know, I will say, I also someone mentioned Australia. I didn't even know there's Australian brackets, honestly. I've never seen Aussie players in the server.
So, the Australian scene actually predates the American scene.
Oh shit.
Really?
Yes.
Huh.
They figured out a lot of the stuff that ended up on, like, the fandom wiki, before we started building up the Mizumi wiki. It's just that they also all kind of vanished after the American scene started, like, running stuff. So... They're like, kind of stealthing right now. They're out there, they're lurking.
Say, I hope you guys come back one day. It would be cool to get more like really active regions, because I think like because I know there's like a Brazilian SCH scene, but like they're not really super active here besides like Johnny.
Yeah, Johnny. I mean, honestly, every time I see Johnny, he's just complaining how the Brazil scene is sleeping right now. We're guys.
Yeah, you guys should come throw hands with us. It'll be cool.
New stage, by the way.
Oh yeah,
you get to fight on the fucking moon now. It's so cool.
Yeah. Okay, so very fun fact. This stage is... I want you to guess what this stage uses assets from, because everything is modified. I didn't have to really make anything from scratch.
I already know the answer.
Is this the stage specifically used for like a couple Forza Supers?
Nope.
I honestly got no clue. I don't know many of this other kind of aiding. The only other game made by aiding that I know about is Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3 because it's the greatest video game ever made.
No, it's not even from another game. This is all from Climax series. This is Beach.
Ooh, the backwards
What?
rider.
Oh my god, anyways, as I was saying, yeah, most of this stuff comes from Beach. I just, as you can probably tell, heavily altered everything.
Okay, that's kind of sick.
Yep.
Also, yeah, one of my favorite things ever is like overshooting Kuga rider art, and then he just like does like an impossible like fucking backflip and dives backward with his foot pointed forward.
Bends the law of
yeah.
physics just to do a flip. Burst. Burst. Burst.
Good, good, good.
Okay, yup. Alright, go into ultimate, and then this is still.
Oh,
okay, this could be a huge tide turner because you get such like this is good damage rider art, and you get the follow up after.
Hey, nice.
Not enough to RC, but good combo. Get kicked.
Oh, okay, kick him, kick him.
Oh, misses the throw. No. Okay, sidesteps the JS.
Big kicks. Big kicks. Let's go.
Kick him back to the earth.
The ultimate Kuga 5S
Throw crush!
is like some of the funniest things in the entire game.
Yeah, ooh, nice sidestep. Misses the throw attempt though.
Desimo doing a really good job at not getting hit by these gold smashes right now.
Very nice. Ooh, nice sidestep there.
So I believe this is the first tournament stream showing from Decibel, by the way. I'm really happy for
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, I've not seen them before.
Decibel been showing up and pretty active in matchmaking as of recently. Decibel's done a couple bucket nights already, right?
No, that's the thing. I've not seen them play before. I've not also been able to play with them before, so this is my first time watching them.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so I haven't been as stringently
Nice
keeping up with bucket nights stuff recently because I kind of just I
Oh
mostly
god,
just
we
stopped
saw that a
playing
lot
the-
tonight.
Oh, hold on.
Oh, sorry. Sorry for
I can
jumping.
yap later. Hold on, we gotta lock in Ultimate Kuga's
Yeah.
on the stream.
Yeah, no, I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
don't worry,
that-
there'll be time
that's-
between. We gotta... These two are killing each
Oh,
other. to death.
JS is the. Yeah, kick him.
Yup, kick him. Oh,
Yeah.
nice throw. Okay, this is gonna. Oh,
No, no.
kick him.
Let's go. Decibel takes it. 1-0. But no, we saw that interaction between JS's, you know, Kaiser's JS and Circuit Rider kick quite a lot.
It's a really funny trade.
It's
Yeah.
really funny.
I think
We
the
also
only
saw
funnier
Kaz it's just
trade,
not working twice.
the only funnier trade I can imagine that doesn't cause something really fucked up to happen is like, Fi's DS, the fireball that freezes them in containment. You trade with that, and then you're gonna just like, if you're gonna trade, he's gonna go flying across the screen, and you're gonna delay
And you
fall
just
on your
get
ass.
stuck in the tube.
Yeah.
Warehouse?
House.
Are you talking about docks? Are you
There
talking
is
about
no,
shipping
there is
docks?
no warehouse. They must be playing the
No.
wrong version. Docks. Oh, docks.
Oh,
yeah,
docks,
yeah, they
yeah.
are talking about docks.
Okay.
So showing off the new stages for tournament. I respect it, Richu.
But yeah, okay, this is probably my favorite one just because if anyone's followed the stage patches, they know I wanted this in the first one, but Docks is one of those stages with very painful assets to get running.
Yeah, this is a nice looking stage though.
This is my first time actually seeing it in game. I'm excited.
Yeah.
Good track though too. I wasn't present for the music vote, so I also just didn't check
Yeah.
them later.
So this is, the music is, I kid you not, gallery mode.
Sick.
I can't believe it. Like this and the training film are probably like the hidden gems of the soundtrack. So we try to include as many of those as possible.
Decibel not giving up on this round.
Ooh, nice, good.
I think playing this out with like Mighty Form like off the bat, that is okay. This is a big gamble. Kick him.
Oh,
Kick him, punch him.
Oh, this is okay. Goes for a
Kick
throw.
him.
No.
Yeah.
Got
Because the Fi's beams, they all like break armor.
Yep.
Because
I mean, yeah, they're
they
blockable.
cause a state change.
Okay. To the duh. Dun. Ooh, a little bit too early there, but that was a good first bait.
I feel like Decibel would definitely benefit more. That's the other thing. The kind of niche thing on Mighty Kuga is that if he like blocks someone and they're about to get guard crushed, they'll actually like he'll guard crush with the first hit and then hit with the kick, so he's actually still safe.
Okay, misses guard crush themselves, goes into ultimate form. Oh,
There's a big chance for Decibel.
Oh, guard crushes. Oh no,
You can't block. You can't block. You gotta.
Trying to R farm. No,
That has
the rider
tracking.
art.
Holy shit!
The rider art does not break tracking like sidestepping does. This is how you find out.
Man, I love Climax Heroes.
I love Climax Heroes.
When you build a
It's true,
fighting
you do.
game entirely out of unblockables and broken positioning interactions, you make something
And
really
this-
special.
You cannot forget the part about like the strongest defensive mechanics known to man.
It really is. Like, if this was just busted ass offense, you know, whatever, any other Kusuke.
Yeah, it's
you show
actually a
people
good
the guard
thing.
cancels and burst in this game, and you're like, Jesus fucking Christ, how do people do this?
It's actually a really good thing that we have such broken offense.
It is.
'Cause the-
Unless
Yeah,
your name is
'cause otherwise-
Agito Machine, and there is Agito Machine Tornado. A bit too good with the defense.
Alright, here we go. We
Switching to
got
Climax form, definitely not a bad idea. I think Climax form, like generally does win this matchup because you can just kind of outpace Kaiser really quickly, but once you get the power up on. But this particular variant, you gotta be really careful, because Kaiser has some of the best vortexing in the game, and Rod form is pretty vulnerable to that.
Yeah. And also very low health. Oh no. Okay, burst.
Seems to like to go for that a lot, but yeah, you have like zoning patterns that can be very annoying to deal with.
Oh no. Okay, very close there. And JH.
That was a good answer to Rod JS right there.
Yeah, match point for each, you know. But funnily, we literally had Rod form Super Climax on tonight's European bracket. Ice Cold played them. And also recently,
Yeah,
the
and then you can
chainsaw.
just armor through like Kaisa's like everything pretty much.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, goes for the Satan's Rider Art. Nice.
Yup, one of the absolute best.
Yeah, chainsaw.
unfortunately.
Another one.
Oh shit! Yeah. I fucking love this character, dude. He's so fun.
Okay, another chainsaw. Oh, you blocked the two. Match point for Deadpool.
That shit is so safe on block, dude. Why?
Alright, I mentioned Ice Cold picking this character. I had to fight that. SG.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
that's
You're not winning
that's the.
I
correct
won
choice
that.
for a,
I won that. It
punish
was
in that matchup.
Kabuto that was. No, it was actually that matchup was not that bad. Kabuto was worse. Okay.
Well, no, I
Rider-
was talking about the JS for the 5 hits for punching the JS.
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
There are decent
Ooh,
few
cross
characters
up.
who can definitely,
Oh, didn't get the chainsaw.
if they get the JS to whiff, they can get like very strong punishes on that. And this is certainly no exception because you're just dealing with like one of the best cinematic moves in the entire game, and Decibel demonstrating perfectly why that is.
Yeah. And the
Silly
chainsaw
game.
wins. Nicely done for Ditibel. But I'm sorry for the pronunciation. That's how we say Ditibel, you know, decibel in Bulgarian. Yeah. So yeah, now we have our top 4. Winner side Sword versus Jane, and loser side semis Zeno versus Decibel. I'm surprised about Ryuchu. And seeded number 2, going out in 6th. That is 5th. That's surprising.
Alright, so let me get Decibel and Zeno. This is I'm happy that Decibel got one on the board, you know, first time showing up in tournament. This is a tough
Yeah.
matchup. Player-wise,
Yeah.
this is difficult.
Zeno is very strong.
Absolutely.
No easy brackets.
Like we were talking earlier, there's no easy brackets. Let's see. The current top 4 is Satan's Wings, you know, sword, because super climax.
I've been playing more Blade recently, but yeah, I still got that character in my back pocket forever and always.
The cosmic terror that is Jane. The ever-seeing eldritch being that is Xenoclaw, and that's about. That's about the new kid on the block here too. The Isaac Clarke of the group here to shoulder.
I'm just happy to be here. We
No,
got Arcana
that's
in
why I said
chat
Isaac
saying,
Clarke.
I don't care who wins, I just want Xeno to lose. We got haters. We got... Y'all gotta chill out.
Honestly, this is as funny as times where it's just like whoever wins we lose kind of matchups. That those are even funnier.
Yeah, honestly, we're all like losing all the time.
Yeah. But no. See, you're something like I'm just happy to hear. Like I said, Isaac Clarke is essentially just guy fighting for his life, with a chain. just that's it. We're just gonna be fuck you and fuck your unblockables and just kills them with something. I don't know. This game really brings the worst out of everyone. That's what we do. Yeah. So next up, we're having loser semis, right?
And will this be best of 3 or best of 5?
This will be...
Oh yeah, I was about to ask because.
Okay, we're moving right into best of 5.
Yeah, I was gonna ask because I ran the loser semis tonight, first to 2 because I didn't know, but I guess we're doing this now because I forgot which. Yeah, it was hard reads. They also started doing first 3 best of 5 for top 4. Right. So I guess I need to catch up with the rest of you guys about that.
We're gonna try to get Dolphin streaming again. We'll try to actually get things going.
Please, it worked so well last time, surely.
This is, yeah, I don't know. This is like a nightmare about how Dolphin works. I figure there's gotta be something I can do to fix this, but like, oh boy.
Shout out to Decibel for waiting for the stream to start. Buying time.
I do appreciate that. We might be waiting a minute. I know in one of the last streams I actually got like really frustrated about this and like quietly just deleted the source and added it again. I was like, man, fuck this.
Amazing. I love how Jane I just saw Jane's response like, doesn't that mean you want Decibel to win? This vexes me.
This vexes me.
This vexes me. So when are you guys using Ojo in the tournament?
When are we using Ojo? I could. I thought about doing it in mid-tier if I played this one, but I didn't end up playing this one, so...
Yeah. I know Goldie used him once just because he was on an Ojo week for some reason he really wanted to play him.
Man.
We did complete the Ryuki Riders tonight actually over here in Europe finally. All of them got ripped.
This is really
Danny.
dire.
Someone played Knight over in Europe? What?
Goldie. Yeah, Goldie plays, he played quite a lot of Knight, but he does just, I think he gave up on Survive at least, he didn't vibe with it.
Yeah, because Knight Survive is like one of the most boring characters in the entire game.
I mean, yeah. Look, you may call us deranged, but you cannot say we're a boring region, right? Like, only in here did we have Gatak almost win a serious match with like no ifs or buts, just a straight up normal match on Bucket Night, and Gatak almost won it. And then he, instead, Zeta, the player, did one slight misinput and the whole match went tits up. Truly, we almost saw history, but slight misinputs just sometimes ruin everything.
Ooh, that's my.
Let's go.
Clapping. That's my special little guy right there.
And versus Chalice. Oh God, I just mentioned Zeta and his boys now on stream. That's amazing.
This can definitely be a little bit of an awkward matchup for O's, but like you do get quite a hefty reward every time you can manage to smack Chalice.
We got another new stage.
Yeah, the new version of Snow.
Yeah.
This one broke me.
It sure did.
And now I'm even more pissed because during tonight's bracket we found out this is a Swords Rider art, and specifically it's a Swords Rider art. Still breaks the camera.
Damn.
I don't know why his camera just goes back further than
yeah.
anyone.
This is definitely the very awkward part of the matchup though, because like Chalice already has some of the absolute best neutral in the game, and then Tatoba is basically like, you are all in on hitting one directional light, and you have like almost nothing else for your neutral, but you're in Putoterra now, Climax Time hasn't popped yet, this is a decent spot.
We had a massive chunk of red light there until the moment I decided to mention it.
Do be like that sometimes. Okay, guard cancels.
Nice.
Xeno was out of guard cancel range. That's wild.
And the rider.
Oh, yeah, there's the swoop.
You better have a cinematic info move. Oh, goes for the unblockable.
Also, for the record, nice burst bait from Xeno. But for the record, the first hit of Putoterra 5S actually is not unblockable.
Oh yeah, I thought it was unblockable in certain ranges.
It could be, but like generally it's not.
Ooh, nice side step.
I feel like sometimes it becomes unblockable,
Oh, yeah.
and I have no idea why. But every time I've tested it since someone went, "Wait, that's blockable," it's been blockable.
Yeah, it's definitely not consistent enough to rely on.
Ooh, the JS. Rare sighting of JS. Okay,
Xeno's spending a lot of meter to get that combo together. That was kind of smart though, because Climax Time is coming. You just want to like maximize the damage, and even if you get bursted, you know it's not.
The guard. The guard. Okay. Oh
shit! No, that was almost a round right there.
Actually,
that would have been a life-changing combo.
So that would have probably
I'm
been fine.
So sorry, Decibel.
Decibel had that big opening, but it wouldn't have gotten Climax Time because Climax Time had already happened. So it wasn't the round, but it would have been close.
Yeah,
I think Decibel might have been able to infinite loop enough to just build the meter manually, maybe?
Possible. I think it would have been probably too slow.
Yeah, but you still have like a burst mind game there, like close to. If you have that on full meter and then you just get the burst, and then it's just like, well, shit, I win anyway.
But Decibel changing to Popper now, and we're going to water purification.
Water purification plant, best fucking stage in the game. Let's go.
I still can't believe when I was translating those, I was like, what do you mean it's called that?
You know.
Wait, why is it? Yeah, we just call. That's why I just call it Hydra for short.
I think Punch Hopper very sensible pick in this matchup. Chalice can definitely struggle to deal with airborne opponents a bit, and Punch Hopper is like the most jump happy character in the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, and also you know you cannot just rely on Vime to punish Rider Punch since cinematic can do. Oh, and also,
just
the Rider.
Fact that it's so fast. Oh, that's maniacal. Going for the reset on that, so it unscales the damage. That is so evil.
Yeah. Okay.
That's one of the nice things about that string for Chalice. It is plus on hit. Kind of a rarity in Climax Heroes.
Oh, was a bit too early on the Rider right there.
Rider pants.
Right up.
Xenoclaw doing a really good job at circumventing some of Chalice's aerial struggles, getting a lot of really good reads on when Decibel wants to get. Oh no! Oh
and
no!
The classic. Oh, finally puts them in place, but ooh, yeah.
Decibel maybe not ready yet. Not when the answer for someone just sidestepping while you clock up. We'll get Decibel.
Climax for Xenoclaw. Oh. Yeah, delayed it there. Nice. Oh, guard crushes. Oh, got it out. No, the side.
Holy shit! just makes it win anyway. That's crazy.
Zeno just almost getting really punished for the hubris. Tried to make us watch the movie, but
We've seen it quite a lot. Oh yeah, this is first to
I've said this thing throughout like the history of this game, right? That I think that you see Super a lot. You watch these 1 minute long cinematics all the time when you are not very good at this game. And
Definitely.
then the better you get, the less relevant they become. And then you get really good, and sometimes you just watch that shit anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shoutouts to Jane, because anytime she's in the lead on a final game, and I'm like, she's going for red finales, and she also Meteor, okay.
Yeah, Jane loves to waste all our time as much as possible.
6 fucking Eternal Supers in a set.
That's my nightmare.
6!
When I was submitting for the majors, I was like, my actual nightmare is someone decides to hit as many Eternal Supers as they can.
Eternal.
Everyone plays Eternal in bracket, and bracket takes like an extra hour to complete.
Yeah.
Especially with the fact that Eternal has the link into Super now, so he can just immediately like do a 5x form trigger.
Yeah. I also sorry for bringing up Yuki and stuff, but shoutouts to Horikato. You know, first time he plays the game, he's like, "Why is everyone so scared of me?" And we're like, "We play Eternal." And he's like, "What's wrong with him?" He genuinely didn't know why everyone was petrified of him. Why they were like basically bullying him because
Oh,
he
no.
didn't want.
Okay,
the
no,
power
Meteor
5H.
rolls,
Then
super
RC.
fast.
The Meteor pick is
Okay,
really
Meteor
working out for
Storm?
Decibel, although Xeno's definitely doing a little bit of trolling.
Meteor Storm, thankfully.
That finale was
5H.
definitely trolling, but Meteor's working.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Wait.
actually kind of shocked the Meteor pick is working. I look at this matchup and this feels like pretty bad for Meteor because Chalice just feels super hard to catch in this matchup.
Oh my god.
Because like he's got a good few evasive options, and then he's also got like the best dodge shot in the game.
Yeah, and here it is. Yeah.
This
Yeah,
is
there it goes.
unfortunately Xenoclaw's internet shitting a little bit.
Oh,
Oh.
nice throw!
Tried
that
to
keeps
set
the
up the
Punisher from coming
Beyblade.
out.
Oh, Rider Art.
Not that bad, Rider. That's definitely better when you like are up on meter compared to the opponent.
Big
Okay,
chance.
going into base, cross
Oh.
up into 5H.
Oh,
No.
that's it. That's the round.
Didn't sidestep Divine.
Yeah, I think those fast normals are definitely doing quite a lot against Chalice, though, because like Chalice buttons are quite good, but they're a little bit on the slow side compared to a lot of common characters.
For sure.
And Meteor buttons, like that kid punches really fast.
You got a big
Okay,
guard
this is your
crush.
chance. No, he went for the wrong normal. 2LH is like the main way. The Meteor Storm could ironically TOD off of 1 bar, you know, on a high health
Yeah, this
character
character
like
does
Chalice.
dummy damage.
He hits like an actual Meteor.
I would have been dying laughing if Xeno got Touch of Death off of blocking a burst.
Unfortunately, I don't think Decibel knows that.
We're watching the
Yeah.
movie. We're
watching
watching the movie.
We got one.
We're watching the movie. Unfortunately, Decibel does not know the routes, I think. That's unfortunate.
I think that's right.
Okay,
Yeah,
what to do,
I
what to
think
do.
that's definitely a couple places where Decibel could have gotten something really big. Because just like, with how much damage Meteor always does.
Yeah, it's just, especially when you're starting Storm, like if there is one thing Storm has over base form is the fact you can go into base form for more damage.
So yeah,
Xeno takes it.
tragically, that little trollish super, that little, we gotta watch one. Xeno's making us watch one cinematic. That wasn't a troll at all.
You
That
know,
was
just the one.
optimal. But
As a
like,
treat.
tragically, that does actually kill. No climax time that game.
No.
All right, so that was losers semis. We're moving on to winners finals.
I gotta go into the void again.
Yeah.
Yeah, good luck.
That was
But,
pretty
you know,
good
I guess-
though, that decision to finale, honestly.
Yeah, that was good.
Getting-
Also, GG's Decibel, you did great. If you need help with combos because you could have 2D'd Xenocladis 2 times with Meteor there, hit me up.
Happy to
That's
host
all I
us.
do.
Happy to do it.
Hopefully we see more NA tournaments in the next year as well. I know the funniest thing is I might have to start doing because my at least for me this week is my final before I take a holiday break, and I'm like, when do I restart? And I'm like, you know what day is the first day of next year?
What's that? What is?
January 1st.
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, yeah, that's every year.
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. Do I start hosting straight up from January 1st? Just
First day of the year, run the tournament.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I guess you would have to. Yeah. Because you've got your actual regular weekly stuff.
Yeah. And then finally, I have to go to Austria for reasons I cannot say yet. But all I'm saying is I'm bringing the Climax Heroes setup from Evil France with me. I couldn't host the tournament because I was too late for submitting games. But yeah, if I'm going there for different reasons, I'm gonna have an excuse to bring the Climax Heroes with me.
There we go. Stream's working great this time, thankfully.
Oh yeah, Bandai Namco Games, the spawn of Satan. Bandai, the even bigger spawn of Satan. I forgot who it was. Someone. Apparently Oja is a premium Bandai exclusive now on SCH Figures. The bastard. No, he's stuck there on the press. At least you fuckers got a figure. I'm still waiting for both Gundam. Fucking Mandela Gundam got it first, but not my man.
Honestly, if anything's gonna be premium Bandai exclusive, I feel like Oja's a pretty good one. Like, Ryuki's been over for a while, you know?
Okay, we're starting on Stadium, I guess. We're running the old rules. Finally, we had Ink tonight. I also forget about, the star on random. Round 1. Kabuto versus Blade. Where have I seen this matchup before?
Yeah, this one, so traditionally this has always been thought of as a very bad matchup for Blade. And I know Sword feels like a little bit differently, but I don't know. I still think it's pretty bad.
Okay,
I don't know
yeah,
why
no, I think it's also... I also think it's probably bad for both of them, depending on the snowball. There's like a giant snowball who gets the Rider Arc first. Nice.
It's not about snowball. Like, so you can't really react to Blade Rider Arc, right? But like at distances, you kind of can. And like, if you just press 5S, he can't Rider Arc to punish you because on every frame of that move, you can't be cinematic.
Nice ace.
So like, I don't know. I think it's actually fine. You just poke with 5S and like counter those, but you don't, I guess.
I guess I'm also with Sword because I think the meter loss is probably gonna hurt Kabuto. At least that's in my opinion.
I don't know that he ever
sidestep there and
I don't know, like King's gonna take meter, but I don't think it actually matters that much.
No, I'm not talking about King, I'm talking about base form with the Rider Arc since it does steal meter on hit.
No, it only does if you get hit by the tackle. It needs to be the tackle part, not the Rider Arc part.
No, the Rider Arc I think does steal like a tiny amount of meter compared to just tackle itself.
No, it like actually
Speaking of Rider Arcs. I also have to look it up later because I do remember it.
But yeah, I mean, counter whiffs on the cancel. That's fun.
Hey, and climax time already. POV, you're Kabuto.
That could have been like a 7-second round.
Yeah. I think we had one of those tonight on Europe side. Oh, punishes the hyper clock up. Nice.
That move is like way worse than it looks. The hyper clock up.
Yeah, it's only good if it hits.
Instantly teleport to your opponent and bop them. Yeah, pretty good. Unfortunately, it tracks weird.
Yeah.
Or maybe fortunately, given the move that it is.
I mean, yeah. Maybe it's ass but on purpose. Okay, the not burst goes into the Rider Arc. Okay, guard cancels, burst the guard cancel, charging meter.
Oh my god! They both whiffed their Rider Arcs, and then Blades just wins because it's so slow.
Blade wins. Oh my god.
Sick bait by Sword.
Blade wins.
That's textbook
Blade
like.
does in fact win.
Textbook just like string RC, block a burst, but like that's that's the game.
That's the game. 1-0 for Sword.
We're going to Saga. Okay.
Oh my god, I've had enough of this guy too.
Yeah, was it just Ice Cold picking Saga today?
No, Bodhi also picked him, but like he was off stream, so I didn't have to fight that.
Gotcha.
It was after I fought him. It was after I fought him, but not just I. In general, Saga picking up a lot of steam here in Europe lately.
I'm glad someone needs to play him. We've been avoiding it.
The week, not last week, but the week before that, we had like 2 Saga sets in a row. Unfortunately for both of them, you know who was their opponent. Can't believe Fire States does so well against Saga. It's like the funniest matchup. No gets it by the cross up. Good setup there. Same side, guard cancels.
That's actually a really bad situation for Sword now. Now, even worse, guard crushed already.
Okay, just wait for it, yep. Fine. Hey.
String drops for no reason, no.
To be fair, Saga does have a grounded but like a... Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that's the thing. You get put in these situations against Saga, your whole life bar is gonna just disappear.
Yeah. Also, I wanted to mention the whole thing about like 5S freaking, erases most projectiles in the game, one of the highest property projectiles. Sagar beats it, that's like the highest one. So if you do a projectile against Mother Sagar, it will get destroyed.
So we had a big bait there by Sword and punished with a single hit, knowing that the follow-up burst could come out and just trying to take that bar, but not quite getting it.
Oh, gets bonked by the Royal Straight Flush, guard cancels the JS.
Yeah, so if you're not aware, what Sword is trying to do by guard canceling this airborne special move is to punish the landing, but it's really hard to do that.
Oh no.
Uh-oh. Well, unsurprisingly, Jane is making us watch a minute-long cutscene.
One of the Ice Cold was saying the day I pick up a good character, that would make him scared. I wonder if I should start playing Saga just to avoid seeing the super more, because I do not want to.
Yeah, you don't
anytime I see this. Look, for those that don't know how Saga works, the super you don't need to use it. You only do it when you want to spite the opponent, when you want them to be piss angry, like.
There's definitely times where it's optimal. Right, because like all the stuff with Mother Sagark is like that's all really crazy strong, but it is also very unstable and kind of prone to your opponent doing something that messes it up.
It's true, but at the same time, he does have faster moves, for example, as because I do think one of the times where he's weak is when he's on the defense.
That looks really bad for Sword, but the meter situation actually became much better as a result of those hits.
Yeah.
So Sword got a good chance here.
Hey, no burst from Jane, and that's gonna be 2-0 for Sword.
Those hits juggling, like, you could tell Jane wanted to jump out and just not have to deal with it, but like, stuff doesn't juggle so consistently in this game. You kind of expect that you can tech out of that, right? And Jane just like missed the tech.
But yeah, also I love how Jane is like was a super squad. She's like, really good super for giving me a second to think and calm down and relax and have a spa massage.
You wouldn't believe how much you can get done while Saga's Aura farming.
I've literally seen, like, during the Swiss offlines, they would literally get drinks from the other side of the room.
Man, I do feel a little bad for Jane, because, like... Woo! Ah! We got one on stream!
We got one on stream. What is it with Jank tonight? We had on the European tournament.
I no longer feel bad for Jane, but I was gonna say because these strings just, like, keep dropping for no apparent reason.
I mean, it's probably that, but just, Oh my god. Oh, misses.
Yeah, that's the thing.
No.
That's the thing. Because you get hit by Mother Sagark and it makes the DS timing change, right?
Yeah.
It's like you really just have to get it so on point with what your opponent is doing to actually kill them straight up off that.
Okay, nice side step. Ooh, clips them with 2H. 3, tech. Ooh, another 2H.
Blades in
guard cancel.
5H. Just hitting the entire vertical space of the screen.
Oh yeah, this is 5H.
Oh, you're dead. You're dead.
Oh. Oh,
Sword.
oh, wait.
No, you should have just done a
Don't you-
combo sword.
You fool! You should have. You could have at least linked into it. Like, come on. Please don't do it. Please don't do it.
No!
God fucking damn it!
Sword, no!
You don't understand.
You were supposed to end the round in 2 seconds.
You fool!
Oh no! This is the tragedy of our times.
Sobbing and terrifying you winning the tree. Can you beat this here? Is it
I'm
fucking
not even reading that shit out loud. You know what happened. I don't need to explain this shit to you.
Done is just, I have to watch it again.
This
I
is
love
so
how
tragic.
Nova's
Blade's music is playing and everything. Oh,
He's
terrible.
farming. This bastard. The wannabe
Got
king
him.
bitch. Yeah.
You know,
kill
maybe,
him.
actually, you know what? Sword did it. Ended the round in a perfect meter situation. All because you got final reflected on purpose, right? You did that on purpose.
Please tell me it wasn't on purpose.
It was not on purpose. I guarantee you that was not on purpose.
I mean, in the end, you know, Jane made us suffer 1 minute cinematic. Jane has to endure having no meter.
Maybe this is a patented Climax Heroes both players win situation.
Yeah, one of them does,
No!
traumatizes everyone, including their opponent.
Oh
The other
man,
one steals all you need.
I'm so scared right now. Sword's got no guard bar.
Climax time for sword, okay. No burst bait. Oh, but Saga is now crushed. Yes, good. No, the sidestep. Oh, yes, yes.
Yep. That's the thing. Saga,
Sword goes to grand finals.
he's like profoundly good at getting you very close to the guard crush, right? He can.
I
make
won!
You did. That was horrible.
Hold on.
Good job.
I have to ask. I have to ask them. Was the final reflect on purpose?
I fucked up. I should have just gone for the punish. I thought I had it. I keep forgetting final reflect is a mechanic that's in this game and that I'm like complete ass at using. I lose every final reflect I get to.
To be fair, that one should not have happened, I think.
Yeah, I could have just done like 5H and like won the game.
Oh, the tragedy.
Yeah, kind of a stressful matchup though.
Oh yeah, now it's gonna be Xenoclaw versus Jane.
Yep, we're getting Xeno Jane. Yeah,
Oh boy, the chalices are fighting between one another.
that's the thing though, right? Is that, oh my god, Jane, you know Jane is gonna RPS us for Chalice, right?
Hold on.
You know this
Yeah.
is what's gonna happen.
Anyways, Jane, thank you for making me interested in playing Saga for no other reason, but I don't want to look at that super ever again. Can't look at it if I'm the one playing him.
There we go. Hey, it's all working now, see? We got it.
Cool.
Hopefully.
I'll be back in just a moment while they get started.
Okay.
But yeah. Y'all have
Let's have an interview with our current grand finalist, Sword. So, how scary was the experience?
I mean, kind of scary. I knew Blade Saga wasn't actually as bad, like, as a lot of people think it is, because, like, you do King Thor moves worlds in that matchup. But I just kind of, like, I had to keep going, I had to keep playing. It's not a matchup bad enough that you just, like, throw in the towel and completely give up. It's playable. It's hard, but it's playable. I felt the same way about Kabuto.
I see. Thank you for your words of enthusiasm, champ.
Yeah, I think pulling out the Kabuto definitely not a bad move on Jane's end. Once again, oh, the Odin coming out.
Odin.
This is very interesting. I actually think this is not a bad matchup for Odin at all. Because Odin just like he has an ability to bypass a lot of the like neutral threats that a lot of other characters have to deal with because of teleport, and he does very scary damage, particularly to Kabuto with that low health.
Yeah. I forgot who called it. Someone just said Odin is essentially just eternal but good.
I mean, not
Better.
quite. They're doing different things.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Instant guard crush. That's crazy.
Oh, and sword
yup,
vent
and then
is
here
now
comes the
on.
sword vent.
Oh.
What the hell?
This is even worse because they try to armor it. The armor actually made things worse. Okay, teleports, no burst plate.
Oh, clock up is really interesting. This could definitely hurt a lot.
Oh.
Odin also character with not very good health.
Oh no, did another one by accident.
I am back.
Round 1 is already over. Odin things happened.
Yes, it is. Has the internet been like this the whole time for them?
It just started that when you came back, actually. The first part looked pretty smooth.
You press and scared the
Nice
Wi-Fi.
the cross-up teleport there.
Oh, the teleport
oh,
again.
damn.
No burst plate though.
Alright, good throw tech. But yeah, I was talking about this in the visor. I actually think... Ooh, okay.
Oh no, didn't
Yep,
get the link
next time there.
Yeah, could have linked into right finale. Okay, burst. Nice. Another one.
Oh, using the teleport to escape the rider kick. That's really smart. And Xenoclaw gonna be taking game 1.
Nicely done, nicely done. Dan is just spamming Tatakai in the chat. I just noticed.
I mean, yeah, that's what you do when Odin is on screen.
Yeah, I should have started saying that.
I condone
guy's
this
nasty.
Danny bit.
Oh, we're watching another minute-long cinematic?
Oh shit, Eternal. Oh my god, this fucking matchup.
What is wrong with you people? What is wrong with you people?
This is
What
about
is
to be
wrong
one
with
of the
Americans?
funniest rounds of Climax Heroes ever played. This should be very interesting because these are two Eternal gonna be leveraging the highest damage in the game on one of the lower health characters, and also you have that JS to like party start. But then Odin, I think better normals outside of doing damage. You've got the better teleport by far.
Yeah. It is nuclear bomb versus nuclear bomb plus. You know, they kind of do the same thing in different ways, like we were talking earlier.
That
I
guard
think we
crush-
saw
Okay, this is a really dangerous situation for.
Yeah.
Oh damn!
You're dead!
Damn it! Oh my god!
I don't know.
This fucking character, dude.
Nothing personnel kid.
Yup, and here comes the Eternal Classic.
Yep.
The Odin Classic teleports behind you and immediately hits 5H.
Ooh,
Oh yeah,
teleport.
that's the correct move when Eternal throws that out.
Wait. I waited for the burst.
Ooh, no, okay, get the combo out so we could actually get back to it. Oh, I see. Oh no! Oh no! No! God damn it!
It's fucking almost 2 a.m. over.
She has enough time to go in chat and start talking shit. That's crazy.
When in doubt, super. Honestly.
Here comes the kick, and he's gonna hop off.
Oh my god, he's throwing the cloak! The Gaia memories!
Not the Gaia memories.
Zone memory?
All
He has-
26 of them.
He has all 26 of the Gaia memories! They're all slotted
It's
into his
almost-
vest!
It's almost like it's some kind of from A to Z.
I love this line that he says. He says, he basically is like, I have more memories than you. And then he blows you up. He just sends the Hadouken
Yep.
at you.
And can't forget to Aura Farm at the end.
中学の楽しみだ。爆発バカ。Actually, no. No,
He
that
does, he
too-
does
too
have more
soon.
memories than me, I guess. Oh, you died!
Killed! Oh my fucking god.
Remember everyone, Odin may be a nuclear bomb, but he's also made of paper. He really is the the ultimate glass cannon. Almost. We should have given him even lower health to be funny.
Just to be funny.
Just to be funny. Oh, he got the infinite. They got the infinite.
Throw whiff link? Oh my god, no.
That would have been fucking hilarious. Okay, okay, this is a oh no.
Ah, yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
thank
yeah!
God.
The hero Xenoclaw!
Xeno, okay, no, it's not over yet. Yeah!
Yeah, okay, Xenoclaw gonna be taking game 2.
Jesus.
Stick that sword vent somewhere where I cannot
Odin
say.
is so fucking cool in this game, dude.
He is. He is.
It's so funny because all of our Yuki characters are varying degrees of ass, and then the two good ones are like some of the coolest fucking characters in the game.
I think I mentioned it the other day. I like to distribute the Ryuki riders in 4 tiers, you know. The good ones. Fem and Odin. The fine ones, you know, the ones that have stuff to them. You know, Emperor, Tiger. I mean, if you ask me, Ryuga is somewhere in there. Scissors. The ones, you know, the ones that struggle a bit.
Knight
then-
survive.
Yeah, and then you have, I think
The
it's called
Ryuki Shitters Club.
God, I hate how, like, the more I lap them, the more I realize my boy Raya is probably the worst one. Like, it really is. Raya and Guy is like 2 different types of ads. You want one with good normals, good damage, but horrible fucking assist, or you want the one with horrible normals, the worst vent in the game, but a decent assist.
It's funny.
I don't know,
You're at a category of character there where it's like, what is more important to you between like a character who has a fundamentally functional toolkit that is nowhere near enough, and a character who has one really bullshit tool and nothing else?
I wouldn't even say Raya's thing is bullshit. It's just.
I mean,
It's a solid strength.
if you could do Evil Diver for no meter, Raya would be a good character. The
Yeah.
problem is that it costs meter and he has to build meter somehow.
I think the other problem is, oh my god, he's so fucking slow. Like technically Guy has the better normals, but I has the damage.
Yeah.
If you
I would-
combine the two, you would get Tiger actually.
I was talking about this with Pfizer earlier before you were here. I actually think this is not a bad matchup for Odin at all. Because like you're able to bypass a lot of the ways Kabuto controls the neutral really easily, and then if you make him fuck up, you're playing Odin. You have like some of the highest damage in the game.
I would absolutely agree. I think that's correct. This seems like a matchup to me where, and I mean, I've not played it that extensively or anything, you know, but like, feels like a matchup to me where they both explode a little bit.
Yeah, I mean there is like one Odin player, and we are watching him right now. Him as in Odin the character.
Yeah.
Pronoun fuck up. I'm going to the.
Sent to gauge
No,
out
I'm just
10,000
gonna-
years.
We can just use
Big
the
block.
wiki, you know, John Odin. Why next time? Teleport? No need.
Oh, nice.
Why-
Oh,
Over the instant burst.
You still get to punish that?
yeah. No, Odin teleport is that fucked up.
I think 6H would have reached anyway.
Yeah, I know some people like kind of call me crazy for it. I still think it's one of the best rider arts in the game.
No,
bar
it
none.
is. It definitely
It is. It is.
It's cracked.
Especially, I think though, actually, I was gonna bring up Eternal just because he's the other teleport guy, you know.
Eternal, like zone memory is good, but the fact that Odin's is so fast, it's like when Eternal
Yeah.
teleports on top of you, it's like we're playing a mind game now. When Odin teleports on top of you, I'm like he can whiff punish you, he can skill force mind games,
Or
he
he
can
can-
just like approach really easily with it.
Or the thing we
You
saw.
have
in
time
the
to think
first
when
episode.
Eternal pulls out the zone memory.
Oh, did this kill? Not
Really
quite.
dangerous
Not
situation.
quite.
Jane needs to try really hard not to.
super.
Oh my god!
Yes!
Send him to the movie!
Send him to the movie. Jane gets to experience her own torture.
We got some
except,
episode final type shit here. I don't even think he's in that movie.
He is.
he
Oh,
is.
okay.
He's busy. He's busy screaming. I
That's-
cannot spoil the reason, but you know,
Man, what the hell?
we know.
Yeah.
One super to compensate for 5 others.
Now, I know Arcana said in the chat, I remember the sequence. It was like Jane did like a 5S on block into a counter. Arcana said, why is Kabuto's kick so dumb? To be fair, that was the kick and then it was a counter that also does the kick. It wasn't just doing the kick over and over again. That's pretty good too though.
Honestly, playing a lot of the older Climax Heroes games made me realize, what do you mean before he was just a counter?
Oh.
He never in the older games his 5S is a teleport, not a rider kick.
Sword already in the room when I tabbed in to get the code.
Yeah, I mean, I still had it entered in Dolphin. All right, I gotta go back into the void one more time. Hopefully, I can actually win this one this time.
This is, fun fact, this is the first time ever that Xenoclaw has been on stream playing from losers in Grand Finals.
Ooh.
Huh.
I believe there was a tournament where like Xenoclaw got third, but Xenoclaw has never been playing from losers in Grand Finals. This is the very first one.
Yeah. Who'd have guessed the person seated number 1? Rarely seen anywhere but winner's side Grand Finals. We'll see how it goes for both of them. I'll see how much to bet for them to use a mid. I'm joking.
You know, some would say that you should not disrespect the grand finals of the tournament by picking mid-tiers in the grand finals of the tournament and just being like, oh, let's like fuck around. I would not be one of those people. I think you should have fun.
Yeah, just fuck around and
But that said, I do think they're gonna both try. I think this is gonna be a Blade versus Odin, you think? Blade. Okay. Okay.
We cannot see
We
it.
have Black RX.
Oh,
I would really like for you to be able to see it, but they're going right in.
please. I want to see if they're gonna do the new stuff that was discovered yesterday.
It's actually Black RX screen. I'm trying really hard to get it to...
This is not just any darkness, you people.
There we go.
It's alright, darkness. I'm fucking right here as soon as I get to see. But yeah. For those that didn't find out, yesterday we solved Black RX's damage problem. I cannot believe he's actually Imperial's grandson. He learned from his grandson. Who caught them. I saw a clash. I think they were trying to do RX kick. Oh yeah, so the meter stealer versus the meter the meter taxer, you know, you get no meter left against the Byrider.
Big
Ooh,
bait!
the guard. Yeah, the guard. Okay, yeah, just instantly burst. Do not want to get hit by RX kick.
You don't have to, don't take it, I guess.
Yeah.
Powering
Push
up!
them out of the way. Oh no.
That was actually a pretty decent chance for Xeno, but yeah, just blown up in a single hit off the guard crush.
Okay, oh, misses the rider kick. Too far away for an OTG, misses the 6H. That's guard cancel, burst the guard cancel. Here comes King form. Oh, JH just out of range.
Awesome attack on the landing by sword.
Yeah, yeah, burst and guard crushed as well. Okay, nice sidestep. Guard. Oh.
Wild punish.
Well, that's funny. Okay, but RX is now got me. Oh my god, just instantaneously burst RX kick. Oh yeah. Oh no, didn't believe in the mirror yet. RX kick.
Climax time?
They didn't know. Yeah, RX kick again. Oh, they will take this one. Yeah, I saw them not take the first one, and I was like, do it. Do it. Oh my god. Burst.
We really don't want to take those throw OTGs. Oh my god. Oh my god. Big chance.
Yeah. RX kick.
RX kick. Now, if I'm correct, that is techable, but you can like react, right?
Yeah. So basically, it's kind of like normal 3D fighters, where if you you know, you can tech when you land, except if you can react. You know, like it's an early tech.
Sorry, bizarre power down there. Xeno had Bio-Rider and just kind of decided they didn't want it.
Very. But yeah, so basically, I think with RX kick, techable early, but it's a very early window, so they can. So you have time to react. You know, if like, oh, did they tech it or not? Is it yes? Okay, you do okay. Did they tech it? No. RX kick. Like there. Like there. Xenoclaw did it preemptively, so now they're guard pushed and from fucking behind.
Yeah, you cannot punish the tackle whip. We all know this by now.
Unless you have like a ranged tool to do that.
Yeah, ranged tool unblockable. You can try to, because he's back turned, so like you just catch him on the back turn.
Okay. The RX kick cross up. Rider back to base. No, RX kick is not that good.
Zeno's going crazy on those style changes.
Well, text the throw. Okay. Such a dangerous situation. Charging me, both of them. Okay. Exo. Shot. No
Did
punish
he walk
on
up ours
the...
kick? Never mind.
No, sidewalks around the 6H. Positive, shut the fuck up. What the hell is this, a bandmaster? Right? I ain't on no goddamn thing like that. But am I good? Very bombastic set to get a start to the set.
Yeah, that was a wild game. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know how intentional some of those power up, power down, power ups and shit were. I think maybe that might have been a bit of spinning the stick out of panic.
Yeah. Oh, and we're going to the snow stage.
Oh,
okay.
snow.
But a fun fact, by the way, the original, because you know this is based on a Ragnarok stage from the older games. Normally it's just a normal forest. The snow and extreme fog was added later. They didn't take, but they didn't react in time.
Sick throw tag.
Also, I'm starting to think 5S, not 5S, I mean RX might not even have cinematic, and because I've noticed it loses quite a lot. That was such a dangerous move. Why? Xeno, you have your whole life ahead of you.
This is good. I mean, RX kick is just really hard to punish. It's really fast, so just doing it twice is like, I get it, I understand. Makes sense to me. You gotta go buy a rider here, right? You can't be fucking around.
No fear. Okay.
Really good guard
Fear.
cancel.
No! Again, one thing I'm noticing with Xeno is like, they know it's a 7-frame starting move. It's very good, high damage. But it has very poor range.
Yeah.
Like, if you want another fast move, 5H and 2H will do the same as well.
Really,
Okay.
yeah, really unfortunate situation for Xeno here. Just, you don't want this guard crush. This is really bad for you.
Yeah.
I think Xeno maybe needs to just be... I don't know, like, what's going on? Is Xeno just trying to prove a point about base form Black RX or something? Does Xeno really want these finale combos? The new shit?
I mean, to be fair, it's especially good when they use the other forms, but it...
Yeah, I mean that's
in
what I
general.
thought, right? Like you would really want to have Bio Rider, right?
Yeah, Bio Rider shits out damage. All the 2Ds you already had before the new OTG was all with Bio Rider. The biggest buff on the OTG is actually the Broken Rider actually has a 2D and so does Place RX actually. Oh my god. The clash.
That is a punish.
Okay.
RX kick over Royal Strafe Flush. That's really funny.
And with that, tournament point for Sword, 2-0.
I'm a little bit, I don't know, I'm like a little bit... I kind of expected that Xeno had like a pretty solid Black RX, you know? I think that if you know how to play this game, he's like not that hard a character to feel like you're doing really good with.
I guess tonight is just not the day for RX, because I also played RX and the less said about that, the better.
I think that was a lot of like just mistakes anyone could make, right?
Yeah.
I'm not thinking like Xeno actually has an ass Black RX, but like, you know, lots of mistakes anyone could make.
RX is cursed tonight. Just
He's just
anyone
cursed,
who plays RX, anyone who plays RX tonight is gonna do stuff they normally won't. But,
I remember when Kenzaki and Hajime fought on the moon.
yeah, I know. See, the crater wasn't there before they came in.
They just moved the battle fight out here, you know?
Yeah. I mean, hey, the honeymoon do be kind of wild.
That's right, honeymoon.
Oh my, I didn't even think about that. Right,
Yeah, this is the 20th anniversary special.
But I'm not kidding. By the way, this stage is just start out as essentially just a mashup of stuff from the beach stage.
I
Oh my god, we didn't find this.
I feel like Xeno's just getting lazy. I'm like, I don't know. That
Xeno!
was,
Xeno, what the fuck?
that particular Biochop was like really bad.
Yeah. Now, I could say something, but I don't know how mean it would sound to say you don't see that even in Europe. And we do.
Wow.
We do dumb stuff over here, you know. That's why we love to do it. But oh my god, I can't believe I actually reached.
You can do those against King Form. King Form, you can just fuck around with those. Ace Form, absolutely not.
Base form, you know, if you wanna just end up in one of those craters.
Xeno chilling at full screen. I don't know that like doing that is what you want to be doing exactly, but I understand, right? Everything can be punished with Rider Art. That is true.
Yeah. Just the walking jump scare.
I don't.
There it is. Oh, that's true. That's it so far. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah.
I
I
understand.
do wonder if we're
like,
gonna speed.
this defensive play from Chalice is part of why the character is strong, but like.
Yeah. I wonder if we're gonna see a super just because I wanna see the funny tidbit this stage has whenever you do a super.
Oh hell yeah! I don't know about this. I guess I'm gonna find out.
Oh. Okay, we have the meter.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, do it! No, why? We could have.
I think that's it.
Well. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
3-0.
I am the greatest Blade player who ever lived!
We could have seen
is
the
like-
giant Earth if you did super. By the way, we could have had the funny. Why didn't you super?
I didn't have enough meter.
you had 4 meters when you started doing 5H.
You kind of didn't. It's all good.
Yeah, it doesn't
yeah,
matter. So GG's. One moment you're commenting, the next moment you're winning the tournament.
I kind of expect that what has happened here is that Xeno might be at the doomer stage of playing against Blade, where it's like, well, if I do anything, I get Rider Arted, so what can I do?
Yeah, I think, Xeno and I have talked about this. Chalice is just like, I get why Xeno went Chalice at the end. It's because it's just like, play what you know, like play what you're comfortable with. But that is like, that's a pretty bad matchup for Chalice.
Yeah, I mean, so like, I'll say right now that personally my feeling about this is that like, you gotta play against Blade Rider Art like you're playing Street Fighter V, and you just walk at them, and you walk at them, and you walk at them, and like you just try to slowly maneuver them slightly backwards in the footsie range. The problem is that the footsie range is the entire length of the stage. So like, you kind of just do nothing and like walk at him, and try to take space, and then you hopefully eventually get enough space. But it's hard.
Yeah.
It's just hard. It's so hard.
Yeah.
I mean, I say it from my experiences because, Mr. G3 here, I don't need to explain how bad Blade versus G3 is. The patience you need to fight G3 is nerve-wracking. I've genuinely need to take like hour-long breaks after fighting a single Blade once because this matchup is horrible for anyone.
Yeah, it stinks.
I've seen people break. Blade just breaks the soul, Kabuto breaks the body. Blade breaks the soul.
Uh-huh.
And then there is a fucking saga that breaks my patience. But so our final results then. Our commentator here, champion Sword and Planets. Second place Xenoclaw. Third place Jane. Fourth Decibel. And in fifth we got Ryuchu and Arcana.
Yeah, that is the tournament.
Yeah, GG's everyone.
Honestly, like, this was a really good one. I'm very happy that I was joking the whole time, like, it's the most scuffed tournament of the year, but like, the gameplay was honestly, I don't know, like, y'all, Ryuchu's doing so good. Decibel did so good for, like, especially first tournament appearance, right? Like,
yeah.
I don't know, the gameplay was really good throughout. Xeno's
Oh my God, I
struggling,
just
but
looked
who
at the-
isn't, right?
I looked at the scorecards. I didn't even drop a single game. Let's fucking go.
No,
Oh
you did
my
not.
God.
You did not.
To be fair, I do think that this Blade guy is a little bit of a menace, but I think that you can beat this, right?
Look,
Yeah. I don't
Really
even
what
Blade's
happened
not even the best character I play. Like
is
he's
true.
my best
Honestly.
character at this point, like personally. But like, I think Climax form is better than Blade.
It's really funny to
100%.
me that you were saying like a couple weeks ago you were like, I think I can't play Blade anymore. My heart can't take this.
Honestly, all I can say, I want to make a stupid joke because I kept making the Hajime and Kenzeki jokes. Clearly, you didn't lose a single game because Blade was hauling ass to get ass.
Get the rematch with Hajime.
Alright.
He's like, Hajime, it's time for round. Like I
My
said
man
earlier,
sprinted
that's where there's a
straight to the
crater. That's why the
Let's
stage
just
is
stick
a
to the moon,
crater.
rather. Yeah, sorry. So that's the tournament for the day. I do want to take a second here at the end of the year and just look back on Climax Heroes in 2025. I wanna talk a little about the tournaments that we've had this year and kind of how much of the latter half of this year has been like a big shit show for this game.
It sure has been. We got 2 characters banned in a few weeks.
Yeah, and you know, like, the conversation's not over, unfortunately.
Goddamn.
But I just want to talk about this a little because it's been a bit of a rough time for Climax Heroes. And we're going into 2026, and we got Frosty lined up, and you know I'm gonna try to run this thing at Combo Breaker too, right?
Yeah.
I just want to go back to a thing that that Oren said to me a long ass time ago. Maybe this wasn't directly to me, I don't remember, but this was there was some rules question coming up where Oren said, I think we are just always going to be fighting against the fact that this game fucking sucks.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, we sure are fighting.
we're all people who really
the
appreciate
gum
this
that
game, right?
hate that hold this game.
Yeah.
We're all people who really appreciate this game and really love the unique blend of whatever the fuck this thing is. And like, it's hard sometimes to have a year where we gotta like ban multiple characters after like a single tournament performance or something. But like, kinda to me, this is in large part the reason I like this game.
I love how fucked up this game is.
Like, okay,
is.
yeah, we had Combo Breaker 2025 where we, you know, I get shot to death with Garen and me and Sino both kind of turn to each other and go like, we can ban Garen now, right? We had the 2 tournaments ago when Jane gyro looped everybody and we all kind of started going, so we can ban Forze now, right?
That one did take a couple months after that tournament.
That's it. We were
And special tragic shoutouts to Nova, spending
Yeah.
so much time trying to gas up Jack for me. And I was like, he's the only player that plays it. And he literally flew too close to the sun.
Y'all, I feel so fucking bad about Jack form. Genuinely, I feel
same.
bad.
Same. I was like, God, this sucks. But at the same time, Jack is so like. And then you probably remember I started fighting stuff with G3. The first thing I was like, okay, what is the counterplay? I cannot get my boy the Jack treatment. I gotta save him.
So okay, yeah, you know, like there was a lot of really dark spots for Climax Heroes this year. And there may be more in the future, right? Because we're talking about I really honestly thought that either Sword or Xeno was gonna bring one of the special tags and try to prove that we have to ban those characters. Because there's a real argument that we gotta ban those characters.
Okay, so Xenoclan and I were also talking about this last night. There's a discussion going on in meta discussion right now. How Xeno and I have been discussing the possibility of Kabuto not actually being top 1, maybe. Because I was considering going into this tournament, like, okay, I'm gonna play Climax Den-O, and I'm gonna see if the theory craft I have for this character is, like, actually too much, right? But I just decided, like, you know what, no, I wanna play Blade, I wanna win a tournament, and then I could go get characters banned later, maybe.
So, like, I'm gonna also talk about this because this is kind of a thing that is happening in the periphery. This is not happening in the server, but, like, you know, we're always talking, like, me and Zeno are talking just about the game in general, right? And it's like, sometimes there's nothing else to say, but, like, I guess we gotta ban Super Climax form, right? We're just fucking around, we're yapping. It's like, I guess we gotta ban Super Climax form. And I say that as a joke, and then Zeno posts a screenshot of Sword saying, you know? And it's just like, I don't know. Maybe we gotta ban Super Climax form. I don't fucking know, man.
Yeah.
Like, maybe, I don't think so right now, that we have to ban Super Climax form, or that we have to ban Blade, or that we have to ban Kabuto if we ban those guys or anything.
I was gonna say,
I don't
please,
know that
please
any
don't
of
take
those
my
things are
blade
true.
away from me. I'm just now starting to, like, take people's souls on him. Please give me a couple more months, please.
I will say that my actual opinion on any of these things, just stated for the record, I hate Climax form. I don't know that I can personally justify it. I think Blade is like Third Strike Chun-Li in the way that he's like a character that makes everyone else work way harder than he does, and he's way better than almost all of them. I don't know that I can personally justify it. And Kabuto, man, we all kind of hate that guy at some points in our lives. We all kind of love that guy at some points in our lives. I could
Unless you
never
ban him,
justify
just
banning that guy.
I don't think there's ever gonna be a point in the game where like Kabuto is banned. There's too much like counterplay with Kabuto for like how fucking strong he is.
But I just want to like, talk about this.
Always just outplay him.
You can.
Eventually.
You definitely can. And like, I just want to talk about the broader philosophy for a second here, because we are at the end of 2025, Climax Heroes' worst year ever by some metrics, and not by most of them.
I don't know what metrics you guys use. Is it by Fahrenheit again? Because metrics.
But yeah, like, so like, okay. Genuinely, I think this was a pretty good year, right? But like, there was some shit shows, and like, I just want to talk about the philosophy of this a bit, because to me, Climax Heroes is a game where the moment you sit down to play this piece of shit, this unfathomable garbage game, and you start taking unblockables from moves that look like they should be blockable, they are blockable, but for no reason this time it was unblockable. You know, you've accepted that this is your life. You've accepted playing the funniest game ever made. And like, we're not here to be serious about it. Right? Like, we're gonna run the tournament, we're gonna fuck around, and like, everyone's gonna have to watch us fuck around on stage. But like, I don't know, we're here for fun. This is a game that no one is putting like developer money up for this game. No one ever would. If you wanted to make like an esports circuit for this game, it would never happen. You wouldn't get 2 weeks into it. But like, you know, this is a game that this game is ours, right? We all walked in here and we were like, well, we have to ban like 15 characters to make this thing playable. And then we did, and it's ours now, right?
Yeah. I think we're at 11 banned characters currently.
That sounds
let
right.
me quickly do the math.
Sure.
Okay,
While
so
you do
we
the
have...
math, I do want to also say, like, this definitely extends out to, like, the specific techniques and shit that we're banning. And, like, I need y'all to understand, the day, as the person who writes most of the rules and tries to, like, use my expertise of this shit to stop something horrible from happening down the line, the day that we found out that Throw Tech power-up soft locks the game, I had my head in my hands and I was like, God fucking damn it.
It literally happened tonight. On the
That one is my fault. I was in the match with Argent where we discovered that.
Like,
Bro, it literally happened to us in like I think it was losers finals tonight in European side, me versus Ice Cold.
yeah.
What?
His powers up into blaster form, and then no, it was Kabuto.
See ya, bye. See ya. Not here anymore.
Ciao.
Yeah, like, so like, the point is, like, we are playing an unplayable game and we've accepted that, right? And I think that we always have the right, as the stewards of this piece of dog shit, to just say that we don't want something. And I think that that's a really beautiful thing, especially in like the current moment of fighting games, where like every modern fighting game drops the most broken character in the game every 3 months, right?
Yeah.
On a serious okay, they never balance their character juices to be good.
Like, I don't know. It feels really good to me that I spent 2025 playing tournaments where I had to, at the end of the tournament, sit here saying out loud, we might have to ban this character. We gotta be testing stuff. I have no fucking clue. I can lay out all my knowledge, but there might just not be an answer to this. And then we just did. And meanwhile, in Street Fighter, they had to deal with Mai for like 8 months.
That's one of
They still do. They still do. But
that's kind of like one of the other things that I love about this game. We still have like entire good characters who like we don't really know that much about. You know, like it took. Wasn't I like the first person in like the fucking Discord to like start like bringing into Saga into tournaments sometimes?
Kind of. Saga has been a pick forever. It's just that like no one, like me and Zeno are both people who like kind of look at a character like Saga and we go like, man, fuck this guy. I could try to get him banned, but I don't want to do that. Right? But like I think that's kind of that's kind of maybe there's some truth to that you're the first person bringing Saga around. But like not really. It's just dog cameo, by the way. But yeah,
wow. Would that be the titular dogs from hell then?
No, that's just me. Sorry. Anyway, like so. Yeah. King Form. We learned that King Form can Roman cancel dive kicks this year. Let's fucking go.
And it's not even as practical as you'd think it'd be, despite it being like kind of fucked up.
It's less of like, oh well, this is so grippy, and more like, God fucking damn it, you don't see it again. Kind of deal. It's a best move, no, like game breaking.
I fucking love Climax Heroes. Is basically what I'm getting at. I don't know that I want to run this game forever. I've been going through it with my hand. Like I didn't enter this tournament or the last one because my hand is fucked up, right? And I can play a little sometimes, but like today I woke up and it was in like really bad pain, and I was just like, I'm not gonna play. And kind of a lot of what I'm thinking about is like, okay, well y'all are getting significantly stronger and learning significantly more fucked up things, and I'm just like sitting here on my ass, and I'm kind of thinking about it like, do I really want to go back to this game? Like, am I really like enjoying playing this game when I do? Am I going to be having a good time playing against Blade? Maybe I won't, right? But like, there's just no other game like this. We're here for a shitpost. Yeah, maybe I'm gonna have a bad day playing the game when Blade is on the screen. But like, I'm always at least gonna be here for mid-tier, because at least that version of the game, I could never imagine having such a stressful time that I'm having like a really genuinely bad time. It's just nothing else is like this. Thank you, Climax Heroes.
Thank you, Climax Heroes.
Thank you, Climax Heroes. I will say, I mean, we guys are talking about that. I also, sorry for bringing up the modding stuff, because, you know, we definitely had a massive breakthrough in that department, you know, after the heliport incident. Or actually the mall incident, because it was, you know, heliport, yeah, sure, banned it. Then Bunny is just like, okay, let's check out the stage sizes, for fun.
I love it.
It was not even like intentional. You're just looking them up because we're gonna add them to the wiki, and like, oh my god, what do you mean? There's 2 stages that are bigger than the stage we banned for being too big.
It is the heliport incident. It should have been the mall incident, but it is the heliport incident.
The heliport incident. And then
because
of that, we're like
fixing it. By the way, like,
it's not
Jesus.
me. It was Hat.
Yeah. Whatever, man.
But it was super funny. Like then we're like, okay, fine. We have an excuse to make new stages, and you know, I still remember the day we like Hat gave me those Shocker Labs fucking model, and we're like, okay, time to test. It can't be that easy. It was that easy.
Hat does.
Of course, then we found out that's
I just want to say,
of
Hat
course,
deserves
that-
credit. You do too, man. You did it.
I just remember like the moment we found our labs, like just it was as simple as plopping it into the files. It worked. Of course, even with the few fixes we added to, I think the original version of the stage patch had some rough spots. For example, labs and snow were the first 2 stages we made, so they were the roughest. I'm surprised none of you complained about the fact that labs and snow mess with the UI. Honestly,
I didn't even notice, honestly. I don't know. I don't have a super good eye for that kind of thing.
I'm glad.
I
that
know.
you do,
I know. No
Pfizer.
one noticed that. I also know no one noticed that fucking hedge that was sticking out midair on Quarry. Pissed me off for months, and then I finally reveal it. All I'm saying is, if I ever do a next stage patch, Quarry is gonna not look the same anymore after I'm done with it, because that stage is now, after the second stage patch, now that stage looks kind of cheap. I won't lie.
Hell yeah.
That one sticks out the most because Blue Mall is just mall but blue. That one's very funny because nowadays I could just optimize it a bit more because very fun fact about how that is made. So does the stripe, like all of the tiles are different types of models, so and we needed the darkest blue, but I couldn't use Blender for these at the time because we didn't know how to extract the models properly. So I had to copy the other border, size it properly, fucking make it not clip it. If I show you the model right now, which I could, by the way, it's gonna look like a mess under everything. Yeah. And then Heliport, which I do think Heliport is probably the biggest globe because the stage that got all of this shit started, and now you can actually see the fucking helicopter. Which was bugged, by the way. The heliport was not just a mess in terms of design, it was a mess in terms of everything on the inside. Like, Aiding were probably clearly in a rush to finish this the port of heliport because most of the textures were broken and some of them were straight up missing for some reason. So half of the new heliport stuff was, just making it look prettier, and the half was, okay, what did Aiding fuck up when they were porting this stuff? Because it works fine in Forza, but in this game it doesn't.
Yeah.
So I've yapped at length. Pfizer, do you got anything else to say, like in retrospect about 2025 and Climax Heroes?
Well, I'm gonna say this is basically the year I started like fully getting into it because besides like that one European exhibition you guys hosted for us like a year ago, so I forget how long that was, or just the fact of playing this casually since a kid. Yeah, it sure has been a ride, Unfortunately for me, one thing that's not changed between going from one game to another is I'm stuck playing a bottom tier. Well, a mid tier now. I'm still gonna grind him.
You've been pushing G3 up a little bit,
He'll be a high tier by the end of next year. I fucking promise you. I'll find something stupid.
You'll unlock the
You're gonna find out that G3 bullets actually you can do a setup to hit like all fucking 30 of them or something in one combo, and it just instantly kills the opponent.
Oh, I wish. But, and then I started just hosting tournaments. I've had it the idea for years, but I finally had a reason to start this year. And yeah, it's so funny, like with Bucket. It started first with Bucket, obviously. I don't know if you guys remember the first few weeks was literally just Danny and Andrew playing every week on there until we allowed NA as well, and now we just have an actual European community.
Yeah, that's kind of the other thing that's been really funny to think about, because like when I first got into this game, like right after, it was pretty much during Combo Breaker, because I had been lurking for this game for a while, because like I was a regular wiki reader. I still remember I'd check that wiki once a week just to see like the fucking Joker description, like the pros and cons that just had the Joker render.
I miss that con so much. Please bring back
put it
just
back.
We
con.
need to bring back
Joker.
that con. I don't know why it's gone.
I mean, it doesn't make as much sense now since we consider him a separate character, since the game itself
But
treats him as a character.
it needs to come back. It's
It
iconic.
needs to, please.
We can bring it.
And
We
yeah.
can do that. We don't need to take
We
this that
have the
seriously.
technology. I mean, yeah. To be fair, the wiki itself has also just seen a massive glow. Because I remember when I first started this, like half these pages were just not working.
You did this too.
Yes. You
So
you did this.
I wanna
you
shout
did
out-
this. I don't want to hear it.
I want to. Okay, Pfizer seriously deserves all this credit. I do want to also shout out Gunblaze, because this wiki does not happen without Gunblaze.
Yeah, Gunblaze
Yeah.
did a lot of the work. They sent me a lot of the assets as well. Like it was, they also showed me how the fuck to upload files. Because let me tell you, uploading previews was very confusing for me.
Yeah, no, this wiki does not happen without Gunblaze. Like either in the previous iteration where I had written most of it, or in this current iteration where Pfizer has done so much work to get it fully up to snuff.
I mean, there's still stuff left to do. And obviously, key moves. I need to.
Yeah.
I'll probably start working on those once I'm done with TOing, since I have to TO the final bucket night tomorrow. And
Your year's not actually over. Please have a good one next one. I don't want to do the state of the Climax Heroes 2025 and then you have like the worst bucket night ever. Please don't do that.
No, don't worry. That was this week.
Okay.
This
yay.
week's bucket night, the first day
Yeah,
one.
because
Was,
the Sunday one doesn't run Climax Heroes, right? That's
No,
like the
this
voted
week.
games.
Yeah, it's the vote games. Funny, this Sunday is the Naruto game, so we have the cousin of Climax Heroes. We had Bloody Roar as well once time, but I'm a believer Bloody Roar might be the most cursed of the, the family.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
And
I don't
then
know, I just like. I don't think I ever really started getting the whole idea of like you just have like these players that like they come up, they grind for like 6 months, and suddenly they're like able to beat like players who have been playing for like a really long time. Until I just started playing this game like every fucking day.
Yeah. And I was gonna say, speaking of the wiki, we are currently like, because we have the players section now for characters, and we've planned it to update, and we said okay, we're gonna wait for after the online season, because I was thinking wait for everything in December, but then it turns out we have an offline here in Europe, the reset. I think it's next week. And then
Wow.
also you have Outplayed, where it's just gonna be casuals, but I'm gonna be there hosting it.
Were you supposed to
And
say
then
that?
of course you have Frosty Faustings for you guys in America.
Were you supposed to say that?
Oh no, that's not the secret. I
Okay,
already
that's
know
not the secret. Okay.
No. So the secret involves one of the main games on there, like on the
Okay.
big stage, and I cannot speak about that.
Gotcha.
Once. All I'm saying is they asked me for an image, and I used the fucking G3 card in it. There's gonna be Kamen Rider involved in my whatever I'm doing.
Let's go. Sorry to cut you off, but yeah, like.
No, it's fine. But yeah, so and also so now if you guys have suggestions for players, there, you can drop them in the wiki channel. I already did my suggestions because at least from the ones I fought, played, or hosted, we had a lot of players that could probably end up on the wiki. And also a lot of characters getting love, like shoutouts to Motivated for almost winning with Ichigo and this close to dragging all of Europe into the dark ages. That's the region that lets Ichigo win.
I cannot imagine what would have to happen in order to like almost win a set on Ichigo.
I saw what happened.
He got a grand finals reset. Literally was one pixel away from winning with Ichigo against Blade.
So I saw what
Oh my
happened, and what
God.
happened is, they were in a neutral situation where they weren't doing anything, and he hit Rider Art pumped up jump S. Like the moment, like they're standing around doing nothing for like 10 seconds, and Bully puts up the Decade Gun and immediately jump S. That's what happened.
Oh my god.
It just kept happening. It was just the perfectly
Those are-
placed jump S every time into a thing that Bully should not have been doing.
That is like the glorious thing about Europe, because you guys have like the most optimized top tiers, and then G3, and then fuck it, I'll give G3 as an example, because you guys consider him a low tier, and here in Europe, motherfucker wins an entire tournament on his own, no help, no other characters. You got the like top tiers on his way, just hook on it, or we almost had Gataku win a set, which unfortunately didn't happen, but that would have been. If that had happened, I would.
Not supposed to happen.
That's not supposed to happen in my. And obviously a lot of new players as well. I mean, if I have Ice Cold who plays more like you guys, so obviously we're gonna be adapting to that. Which means I'll just clearly I need to pick Tiger, because for some reason I can't believe my tiger is so low. And obviously we have Danny, he's our big guy here in Europe, and Andrew. They were obviously the first two, but Andrew's busy with a lot of stuff, so he doesn't play as much, and Danny's busy just shooting us all. He sure is American at heart in some ways. No offense.
Still,
Loves
I still
those
got a
burgers.
couple. This is good. This is good progress. Like today, I'm not done yet. I'm not done till I'm number 1 in the world. I don't care.
Then-
I don't know.
yeah,
I don't know how long it's gonna take me. I got like 2 people left to pass.
You gotta have a world tournament and also fix my hand for that.
You guys need to start. You guys need to start doing a leaderboard that we could do in NA in Europe. Because, I mean, I will do it for you guys, but the problem is I have no fucking idea of the history of American tournaments and exhibitions. With Europe, it's a lot easier to track them.
They're
That's what I love
almost
how
all
Dan is
on
like.
my YouTube. Almost all, because
Yeah.
Combo Breaker 2025 was not recorded. A number of tournaments happened that like the majors didn't end up on my YouTube, but they're out there.
Somewhere.
And one of them just got lost. We just
man.
lost one of the NA tournaments. Sorry, my bad.
Man. Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Sorry, do you
I
have a-
should like go. Oh, sorry. Continue.
I was just gonna ask if you have anything else to say. State of the Climax Heroes 2025.
Well, I mean, I understand. I'm pretty much what you'd refer to as like a new gen for this game, because again, I only started like playing again, or like I only start like actually playing this year because like I lurked for a while, but I don't think I had that time at Combo Breaker was the first time I played against another person in this game, and I wasn't just like fucking around in training mode for a bit. And I just like I don't know, it feels a little bit weird, but I guess because I think I pretty much only ended up going to Combo Breaker by like complete chance, because I remember like my mom had a book signing by an author of a series that she really likes that was up by Combo Breaker, and like the weekend right after that signing was Combo Breaker. So it was like, hey, you want to go up to, or you want to go down to Illinois for a bit? I have like this signing going on, and then I looked at the weekends, and it was like, oh, okay, shit, I can go to like an actual fighting game tournament for once. Cool.
Yeah. And I guess it was. Oh, hold on. Please continue.
And so like I played one total set in the Combo Breaker tournament because I had to go home like before the Garen incident happened.
The incident.
Yeah. And then I just kind of like I thought that double character was funny for a little while, and then I just kind of grinded the shit out of it one day. I think the switch flipped for me about a month and a half ago, where Xenoclaw and I were like playing in VC. Xeno mentioned like I think you're actually like number 3 in the world right now. You just like gotta get better at burst baiting, and something just clicked, and it was like, okay, Climax 4 might be holding me back like right now. Let me just play Blade for a bit. And now I'm at a
starts playing.
and then now I'm not at a point where like I'm fully satisfied, but like this is good progress. I think I'm getting there. I'll get there.
Eventually.
All right. So I know you said you gotta like run soon.
Well, I just like I don't have to like go anywhere, but like I want to go eat something.
Sure.
My grandparents have been here for like the past couple hours, but it was like I had to get ready for this tournament like right after I got home from work, because I got home from work like 10 minutes before the tournament started. So it was like, shit, I gotta warm up. I gotta make sure like I have my Climax form links down. And then I never played that character the whole bracket.
Blade. But yeah.
Yep.
I guess we can start wrapping up.
Yeah.
Unless you'll have anything else in particular. Do you?
Yeah, I'd like to wish you guys a good night, a good tournament today, and a splendid future
Yeah.
for Climax Heroes, because I don't think there's ever going to be a single other Kamen Rider game out there that I'm going to like quite like this.
Unless Bandai and Toei want to make money and make a new one, but that's a different story.
I guess if they make like a Kamen Rider Tag Fighter that has Evolt in it, maybe, but like, that's not
my brother. Bro, we already have tag. What are you asking for? We have everything in this game.
We may not want
Listen,
them to make a new one the way things are going.
I know, it's just like the thought of
Could
Kamen
be.
Rider but Marvel vs. Capcom is just like that's too enticing of a thought for me to ever truly put it away. That series will always be my baby. But yeah, I wish you guys a good night.
Yeah.
Yeah, good night.
Yeah.
I guess so.
Go ahead,
I'll
President.
do my last. Yeah, I was just gonna say also, I think, obviously, since Sora was explained, might as well. I obviously started because I was like, well, Vos is kind of tanking like shit. I'm not enjoying it. Might as well start hosting tournaments for the games that I can like. Well, Climax Heroes doesn't have anything in Europe. Why not start it? Half a year later, we have a fixed up wiki. We have a stage patch. We have an actual European community. Obviously, American players as well, more joining, playing together. At this rate, we might be able to even get custom characters soon, since Hat is essentially using this balance patch as his playground to see what we can do with characters. All I'm saying is, we're gonna. All I'm saying is can't be more thankful about this game and everything. I we haven't got to host it even France. I never expected, like I was like, oh, there's no way they'll accept that game. And then they're like, congratulations, you won. I'm like, oh shit, we actually have to host the game. And yeah, obviously now we have offlines here in Europe as well as you guys do in America. So hopefully we'll see more action between the two regions. Hopefully the other regions as well. A lot of more Asian players are showing up from what I can see in the server. So hopefully they can start having tournaments as well. So, of course, someone has to do it first. That is always the hard part, just someone doing it.
So, I also want to take some time before we wrap up the stream to just kind of go down the list and give some special thanks to everyone who wasn't involved today in any way.
Yeah.
Not obviously all the EU players. Pfizer shouted out earlier. I love y'all. What's up, Pfizer?
Yeah, I was about to say, I could have a whole ass list, it's just mostly European players. Obviously, Danny and Andre were our catalysts for this. And then, you had the Spanish Inquisition, the Swiss Army, the Balkan Alliance.
But I want to shout out, Jin and Oren, kind of the oldest fuckers still around. I think no Jin and Oren playing this game years ago, no modern scene, right? I am just gonna go down the list. I'm gonna be so honest with you, but I want to shout out like a bunch of the folks who couldn't make it to this tournament, like Argent Soul. We don't unfortunately allow Johnny in the NA tournaments, but Johnny, the sole like Brazilian player who does matchmaking in this English language server, really wish things were better for you, man.
Yeah, I hope the Brazilian scene can kickstart itself again soon.
Logan showed up, I believe, this year, and has been kind of a fixture of the NA tournaments. Like the solo main V3 just kicking everyone's ass.
High tank kick, high tank kick, high tank kick.
We got. I am gonna miss people, by the way. I just want to say I am definitely gonna miss people, but there's too many. We made a big scene.
We have
Nova T. Chris, the Dragon Knight Truther himself, keeping that game alive against all odds, right? I want to shout out like all the New York locals who I haven't heard from in a minute, but I know they're out there. I know they've been playing the game like at least once in a while. Yeah, I don't know. There's a bright future for Climax Heroes, I think, of just fucking around and really not making anything special happen, but that itself is really special. And it's all y'all that did this, I think.
Yeah, I mean, every game is a community effort.
Yes.
Honestly, just also saying, just how many places these days we can see like represented in tournaments and exhibitions. You know, like off the top of my head, okay, and obviously Evelyn representing Canada, at least over here, whenever we see her join us. Hazel with Puerto Rico, obviously all of you, the plenty American representatives we have. Here in Europe, I think almost every bit of Europe, from, you know, the north, the south, east, west, you name it. We have the Philippines and the Middle East represent technically with Bread. Obviously, we have more Asian players joining in. Johnny holding the Brazil community, you know, on its legs as much as you can. And, you know, all the variety of characters, because I don't know how it was before, but I know it's the character variety has probably increased a bit, in my opinion, recently.
I want to also really specifically shout out all of the TOs. Every last one of you guys. Obviously, you and me, Pfizer, we've been doing our things. You've been doing so much. Like,
Bolly's doing a lot as well.
Bolly's doing a lot, yes.
Yeah, Bolly, essentially, honestly, I won't be surprised by the end the Swiss are the biggest part of the European community, because they have their weekly, they have like their locals, they have it there. A lot of Swiss players we got.
I want to shout out Chloe. That's Mrs. Best Girl Chloe, our co-TO for this. The TO, the lead TO, I would say. I do the stream, but like Chloe sets it all up. This doesn't happen without Chloe. Again, the New York guys. I know we've had those guys on commentary, right? We've had them showing up in Combo Breaker 2024. I haven't seen them in a minute, but like, I don't know. They were running this shit at a time that was really critical. I don't know. I'm kind of running out of steam, to be honest with you, but like,
the list is too big. It's as big as the roster.
List. It's a really big list.
It's
so
as
many
big as the
people
roster.
made this game happen like this. I know, like, we were talking about the Aussie guys earlier. I mean, shoutouts Orange, shoutouts, like, Oldmate Berry. I want to say there was someone else who was running stuff in Australia, but, like, I'm blanking. I'm sorry.
Clearly,
this,
anyway, so McFumbles, please next time pick a better character for you. It's unrelated.
I don't know. Thank you, everybody. Thank you all so much.
Yeah, thank you, everyone. I'll catch you all next year with more absolutely diabolical stuff. Like I mentioned earlier, the final tournament for the year is the Reset offline major for Climax Series here in Europe. And then, you know, not only do the All-Mights kickstart back in January, but we also have Frosty Faustings for NA, slight cameo at Outplayed here in Europe. So things will be at full speed back in January. Please don't ban any characters by then, by the way, people. Please calm down with your topics. Save them for after tournaments. Keep that stuff hidden.
I think things are all gonna be pretty locked down until then. Like,
yeah, I don't wanna accidentally do another Joker, not Joker, Skull.
Okay. Yeah, thank you for being here,
probably
Pfizer.
my most Twitch bros. Yeah, thank you so much for having me again.
Let's
I'm surprised I made it in
call
time.
I think let's just
Yeah, we've been yapping for so long. Jesus
end
Christ,
this damn
it's over 3
stream.
hours. Yeah.
Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you for playing Climax Heroes. Thank you for everything.
Yeah, thank you everyone. Have great holidays and a happy new year. Ciao ciao.